I'm so struggling with this video. So first of all, what I want to say to you all is that I'm sorry. I'm sorry I've not been around. I'm sorry I've been so quiet. I've really been putting this video off. I've just not wanted to do it whatsoever. Ever since Alan died, or Moto, as you probably know him, I've just completely been tearing myself apart. I'm gonna go again. I'm sorry guys, I'm so sorry. The reason why this has hit me so much is because we spent so many memories together and we had such a great laugh and we had so many things planned for the future. It happened all so quickly, like there's no way on earth did I ever think that I would be talking about this now, and I never ever thought that this would happen to such a close friend. So I'm really sorry that I've been quiet. I've been quiet here on YouTube, replying to comments. I've been quiet on Instagram and Facebook. I can promise you this, that I do not mean that, and I do not mean to be so quiet or so blunt to people. I've tried my best to comment back to people and give you the best response that I can possibly do at this moment. But as you can imagine, I've had hundreds upon hundreds of messages, a lot of them saying the same thing, like rest in peace, and just showing your support and showing your love, and I really do appreciate that. It may seem that I don't care for what you have to say, but I really do, and so would have Alan, and so would have his family and friends. So it really does mean a lot. Just you guys sending a little message out of respect and going over to his channel and watching his vids and just sharing the memories that we all had together, because it's not just me that's going through this. There's many other people out there, like his family and his friends and other people, just like people on YouTube or Instagram that may have spoken to him a few times. I've dealt with his loss in my own way, and that way is just by basically destroying myself. And it's not because of you guys, it's not anything like that, it's just how I've always dealt with my emotions. I really don't deal with them well, and usually how I deal with my emotions is by helping other people and talking about their problems, because I really don't like to have all the focus on myself. You know, as much as what I'm doing here with YouTube and everything, it's really just a platform for me to go and help other people. It might seem like I'm very self-obsessed and I want all eyes on me, but it's not that at all, you know. YouTube has been so great for just keeping my mind off things and keeping me sane, really, you know, and I love helping other people that are going through their own problems. And since the death of Alan, I haven't been able to do that, you know. I've just completely broken down, I've completely torn into myself, I've not been myself, I've even lashed out on my loved ones, and it's not good, and I'm not proud of myself for doing that, you know. I had no right to do that. But with the passing of Alan, it really did tear me to pieces, and there's nothing more that I can say, really, you know. I am sorry. Yeah, I'm really sorry to everyone if I've let you down in any way, or if I've, you know, made you feel unappreciated or anything like that. It's totally not that at all. I'm also sorry that this isn't gonna be a funny video. So another great way of dealing with my emotions, I go on my bike. I love riding. It's something that always calms me down and makes me think straight and helps me reflect on things that have happened. So that's why today I'm going on a bit of a long ride, just to clear my head and just to help me focus better. Now, every morning I wake up, I think he's gonna message me or something, you know, and I don't know, I just think that I'm going to see a video of his pop up, or something's going to happen, and it's not, and I've got to come to terms with that and just realise that it's not going to happen, and he's left us now, and he's gone to a better place. He's probably wheeling everywhere and not having to pay for fuel, as we joked about. I really miss him, you know, I really miss him. And when I went to see his family and his mum and that, it completely destroyed me. Like, seeing how his mum was just absolutely broken, I couldn't even imagine what must be going through her mind, you know. I'm sorry guys, but I just can't even begin to imagine what must be going through her mind. Like, to know that your son's not coming home, to know that he's not going to be there anymore and he's not going to be around. I can't even imagine what that must feel like for it. I can't even imagine. So it's not just me that's suffering at all. No way on earth is it just me suffering. There's so many other people out there, especially the family, and I just can't even begin to imagine what's going through their heads right now and how they're dealing with it. But my love and, you know, everything goes to them. It really does. On a brighter note, like, over £7,000 has been raised for Alan's funeral, and that's all thanks to you guys. You're so amazing, you really are, and it just shows that when people come together, how much of a difference it can make to somebody's life, and that's going to help their family so much. It won't bring Alan back, but it's going to help them so much that they don't have to think about paying for the funeral, they don't have to worry about all that, and they can give him a proper send-off that he deserves. Moving on to how Alan died, because a lot of people have been asking me this, and I've been avoiding this question a hell of a lot, just because for me personally it really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, he's not with us anymore, and for me that is enough. You know, I hate how it's happened and everything. Out of respect for his friends that are now my friends, and also his family, I won't be sharing that with you. What I will let you know is that a lorry came out of the junction, and unfortunately he collided with the lorry, and as horrible as this sounds, he thankfully died instantly. You know, I'd rather him die straight away without any pain than being in rather than just being in absolute agony. So I know this sounds like probably wrong to you. I'm happy that he died without pain, and that's really all you need to know. You know, if his family want to tell people how it happened in detail, then that, you know, that's for them to do. It's not for me to say. And of course, if they do want to share the video of it happening, then that is again completely down to them, because on that day he was actually filming, and right up to the moment where he lost his life he was still filming. But even if that does get out, I'm not going to share it. For me personally, I think that video should never be shared anyway. I don't think it will be, because it's in the hands of the police, and I know that they won't be giving that to the family. They'll just be sharing it with him and letting him see the video. So I hope that it doesn't get out there, and I hope that it doesn't get shared, just because I know that these videos can be manipulated and twisted, and I don't want Alan to be seen in such a bad light, because like I said, all my memories of him and any memories that his friends have had or his family have all been amazing, you know. Now that I've got a few things off my chest, let's talk about the details of the funeral and also the ride out. Now there are two Facebook pages that have been put up, one for the funeral and also one for the memorial ride. From what I know, everyone is welcome to come to both on the memorial ride and also the funeral. I'm sure that the family would definitely appreciate as many bikes as possible and as many people there as possible to pay their respects to such an amazing person. Those links for the group pages will be in my description box below. It will be held on the 23rd of January, so please make sure that you take a look at that, and I really do hope to see you there, and hopefully there'll be like a couple of hundred bikers there. That'll be so nice. Listen to this. Oh, filthy. Now if there is anyone suffering out there and they're really struggling with their emotions like I do, then please message me. You know, I am trying my best to get through all the comments as best that I can, so if you want to talk about things, then I will be more than happy to talk about anything you want to talk about. As for my videos, they will resume as normal soon once I get my head back together. Like I said, I usually do videos that just make people laugh. Well, at least I think it makes people laugh or something. I just want to thank everyone as well that's subscribed recently to my channel. Like over 500 people have subscribed in the last couple of days. I don't know why so many people have subscribed. I really do appreciate it, and my heart goes out to you guys. You know, it just shows that you support Moto Turtle and that you've really appreciated the time that he's given you. So you know, I really can't thank you enough for that, and you're so awesome, you're so amazing, and I love you all, I really do. Now, I've actually come up here to an old monastery because I wanted to do something special for Alan, and that is ring the bell of the old monastery. I don't know how old this is, it's probably like a couple of 100 years old, but it's just something special, you know, it's something nice. That's if the bell's still working, I hope it is, it would be nice. But it's just something special that I'd like to do for him, really. You know, hopefully that he can hear it from way up where he is. It's just a little special way to pay my respect to him. All the way here in North Wales. And hopefully ringing out all the way to you, Alan. Let's get this bell. That one's for you, bro.